Yeah,
I
I don't know if
Steve
you'll
had
keep
some-
doing that the same.
I think Steve was trying to make a comment
I'm not
there.
aware of 4 people we hired. We hired
Yeah.
one
Yeah, we hired 4, yeah.
this coming year.
That's,
Are you talking about the 4 from last year to this
Yeah,
year?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not in this budget. I mean, it's not new in this budget.
Well, we actually did cut out one position in, the fire department this year. We cut out that, reserve captain position. So in essence, we evened out.
Well, didn't we add Steve as a,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, he was already added though. I'm talking about this year, we cut out the captain position.
But that didn't change the bottom line though, really.
No, it didn't change the bottom line, but, I'm talking about people.
Yeah.
People that, and really that's a part-time position versus a full-time position, so it's not the same thing. So maybe we should say a half.
The fact, is someone speaking?
no, go
No,
ahead, Steve.
go ahead.
I mean, the fact remains, I know none of us like this. The fact remains, like I said when we adopted the budget, we're spending about $1 billion more a year than we were just a few years ago. So we have, and that is for the full-time fire department. So the fact that while we're having to increase this little amount to accommodate all that is still a significant achievement in my book. We don't like going up, we don't like doing that stuff. It is like a Big Mac deal all the way around, you know, a month, but still, I see the point, it all adds up. And the fact that we've taken on the full-time fire department is really where a bunch of the money is gone, that if we didn't have to have done that, we could have used to do these other things. But it was necessary, it was money well spent, and these are just some growing pains that we're gonna have to live with for a while.
One good thing about next year, first we have to see what this enterprise thing does. If this enterprise thing does like we have anticipated, that's gonna make a pretty good impact to the budget next year. It's gonna help.
I'm afraid that's gonna be short term. I think that's gonna help us for a couple of years.
Based off the
and
years
then
we ran it, there was year 4, looks like it'll be short. But it looked like all the others were gonna be okay.
Early days we'll have a surplus vehicles, but that's gonna run out quickly.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We'll see. I'm hoping for it anyway.
Well, I'm still entertaining a motion.
So, you know, the state requires that we do it, if someone talking, you gotta tell me, Mark.
Go ahead, Steve, you're up.
If, the state requires us to adopt the budget first, and then to set the tax rate.
Right.
And they do that so that you get, once you decide that's your budget, then the only responsible thing is to set your tax rate so that you're bringing enough money to cover your budget.
Correct.
And that was a change a few years ago, I guess, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the situation we're in. We adopted the budget that we thought was the right budget, and now we're at the point where we have to look at sustainability, and the only way to have sustainability is to pass a tax rate that will generate sufficient funds to pay for the budget that you already adopted. Anything less than that is irresponsible.
We went through the budget and we adopted it. We weren't happy about it, but we adopted it. And at that point, I think we're past that. Now we're faced with, like Steve said, we adopted the budget, now we gotta come up with the money to pay for what we've already adopted. And I don't like it any more than anyone else. I was actually kind of surprised. I guess I just didn't understand this the way it was explained. I thought we were at 69 something until I got this. But having seen what what Marvin and them were talking about, I understand it, you know, I don't like it, but I understand it. I don't see any choice in that, so, hearing no other alternatives, I'm gonna move to approve ordinance 1324-2021.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it.
I want to say one thing, the money for the bond, we are gonna put on the roads. Is that correct?
I think we haven't got there
I
yet,
know we
but
got
think
three,
everybody
I knew we
agrees
had
that-
three options, and then wanted to change.
Yeah, and
We'd all discussed roads.
I agree with you. I don't know that that actually is officially been made. I think everybody's feeling
They
that
can
way.
move money around, but I think roads need to be the priority.
Yeah.
I think we're in agreement there.
That's the only thing make me vote for is the roads.
That's, give people something that they can see that we're actually.
Well, that's what sold on the fire department deal, was
Yeah.
everybody was all mad at me. I said, look what you're getting. You're getting a full-time fire department, but more important, you're getting Fort Worth. You're getting a ladder truck, you're getting a hazmat, you're getting water rescue. That made that easy sell, without saying, this is for roads, folks. This makes this a hard sell, especially with people not being able to work. You know.
All right, number 9, consider approval from Waste Connections requesting a 5% operating adjustment increase pursuant to the contract. Marvin, Waste Connections.
Yeah, this is the CPI that I was talking about earlier. They didn't do it last year. Normally it's about 5% a year. They went on and, they're saying if you read the letter, that wages and all that, 6%, so they have to this year do the 5% to River Oaks. And that's for commercial, that's not residential.
Marvin, do you know if that's cheaper for us than other cities have been getting hit?
As far as commercial only?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Not being nosy, but
Yeah.
I know they're having trouble, you know, we're running out of places to dump.
And the landfill is getting.
Landfills are getting, when we go.
Yeah, but, you know, this is a for-profit business.
Yeah, I know.
And they open landfills in our county and then fill them up with trash from other counties.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm having a hard time sympathizing with them for that. That's happening.
But I mean, we
over
went
and
from
over again.
1,500 landfills to under 100, so it can't do nothing but go up.
Right.
I'm shocked it only went up that high.
Well, the land's gone up, and then the environmental people that allow them to open a landfill,
Yeah.
changed a lot too.
Yeah,
You
Fort Worth
can't
charges
go out there and
$5
find a piece of land
ton.
and decide it's gonna be a landfill.
I don't see it now, but there was a gas surcharge on here.
Not this year. He said, I talked to him about
See
that.
that in here?
They can use it for a gas surcharge, it's in the contract, but they didn't do that this year.
But with the gas surcharge, they can implement it anytime they want during the contract, right?
Yeah.
And do we have anything that says that crude oil has to be at a certain price per barrel before they can enact that?
No.
I make a motion to approve the contract from Waste Management for 5%.
Second.
Waste Connections.
Waste Connections.
Waste
It
Connections.
used to be Waste.
5%.
How many times can they change their name?
And it's CPI, so it's 5% CPI.
5%
We have a
CPI.
motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Were you in there, Steve?
He said aye.
Yes.
Motion passed. Number 10 is consider approval of resolution number 1060-2021, authorizing Economic Development Corporation, EDC expenditures from the 2021-2022 fiscal year budget as qualified for projects more than $10,000